The key that we talked about, remember, is that we need to maintain the dome shape. We can't have a flat roof because that's going to encourage collapse, which we don't want to encourage.
The sticks are used, we stick them about a foot into the top of the quinzhee, all over the top, so it kind of looks like a porcupine. And we use those to gauge how deep we're going to dig on the inside. So if we're digging out the inside and we hit a stick, we know that we have about a foot left of snow, and we don't want to dig anymore.
Ecology is the interaction of plants and animals with their environment. We need to understand the winter environment. Here in Maine, that involves snow.
Remember, we want the walls about this big, so we can start going down now.
On that one?
Yeah, on that side. But you want the walls a good 30 centimeters all the way around.
We are using winter ecology to demonstrate aspects of field ecology. Students have been out every week tracking deer, looking at changes in snow density.
0. You take your handy dandy meter stick, shove it down into the snow to find the total depth, and then you take measurements every 10 centimeters to get uniform, volume. And we're gonna go inside, weigh all the bags to find the density and the change in density from the top to the bottom.
41.44 grams.
All right. Whoa! Oh! Hand! Give me a hand. Okay, now. Thank you.
It's tiring digging at snow. I had no idea I would be doing this for college credit, but hey, I'll take it, I grew up in Maine and with the snow, so as a kid you would always go and dig out the snow piles that the snow plows would make in the winter and create your own little snow fort with all kinds of tunnels.
Quinzhees are of Athabascan origin. They are snow shelters that are built with loose snow that is piled together, and then the morphology of the snow changes within the snow pile. Bonding between the snow granules becomes greater, and the cohesiveness of the pile is established. You can then hollow it out, and it makes a nice, warm, insulated shelter.
You look comfy, John.
I am. I'm kind of tilting that way a little bit. We're
We're going to even it out once we're finished with the walls.
One thing I'd say is that if we've got leeway here, to give a little more shoulder room, a little deeper right there would be good.
By building the quinzhee, we're demonstrating to the students how the snow changes after it falls and how another environment is created for animals to help them survive the winter.
While the candles are lit, that's warming the inside of the quinzhee. That will melt the snow a little bit on the inside, but then when the candles are blown out, it'll freeze. And that way, if you guys brush against the side, you're not going to have little flakes of snow falling on top of you. And it'll also be warmer in there. Spread the straw on the beds, and then put the blankets on top.
This is just a base that a lot of people probably don't get when they're about to sleep in a snow cave at night. Yep, that's off. Whew. Sweating in here, it's so warm.
We installed data loggers both inside the quinzhee and outside. They will record the temperature every 5 minutes throughout the night.
So here's an inflatable sleeping pad. Yep, just like that. I got a 40-degree bag, and I've got a 20-degre bag. It's gonna keep me toasty, toasty, toasty warm. I'm gonna sleep like a little wee babe.
Time to lay down my straw bedding. This is going to go underneath a blanket and underneath a sleeping pad. I've always relied on this memory foam pillow, and I just discovered something that's not really good. The memory of what it's like in here not good. My pillow is frozen. I guess this is lights out. I wasn't really looking forward to this, but it's been pretty good so far. Of course, I haven't tried to sleep yet. So, my claustrophobia is not bothering me. Appears to be a pretty nice night. It's nice and cozy in here. I suggest everybody try this. Just don't call me to help you build the shelter. We survived. Yeah, that's pretty cozy. Huh. Shoot. They froze. Oh yeah, they're frozen. That was a lot of worry about nothing, really. I don't think I woke up from when we went to bed until about 5:30, and we just decided, well, time to wake up. So, no, that was a success all around.